Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
And now, lining up
Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what's there not to like about this fella, Emile Smith-Rowe? Someone who's shown real intelligence and technique from such a young...
Trossard! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Fulham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Sessegnon. Now it's Saka. Odegaard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. Gyökeres. And here's Trossard. Trossard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukic. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Now the cross. So much time and space here. Berger. Now it's Jimenez. Looking for the run. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. He might... and the shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Anderson goes back to front. And here's Trossard. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anderson. And it's Berger. Tries to pass it through. Wilson picks it up out wide. Calafiori. Eze. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And he's picked it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor. It's going to be another throw. Bassi opts for safety. Anderson. Berger. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most convincing of passes. He's looking wide. Bassi. To Sessegnon. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. One-nil here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Great defending, strong and determined. Berger. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Saka, and he's managed to get free. And it's Eze. Look at the space here. Picks out chance! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
There's a sharp little ball here. Lukic. And it's Berger.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Takes the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Raya claims comfortably. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, that's decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It is an explosive start to the second half. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 8, Wilson.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's made its way to... And he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 10,
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Calafiori thinks about the shot. Berger. Now it's Jimenez. Now it's Trossard. That's very neat. Shot, surely! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Trossard. Plays the return pass. That's going wide left. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Berger. Saka. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good read, needed to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
substitution in progress.
Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Lukic. And here's Raul. Wilson in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Trossard currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
King. Shifted it to the flank. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Iwobi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries to get it clear. It's a promising position. And that should get the job done. And that is out of play. That is good strength. Wilson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Wilson. Castagna. Can he get it through? Rice. Referee has just said play on. Floated through. And that has been cleared. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
4 added
It's really
minutes
well
has been
cleared.
indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Trossard. And here's Ødegaard. White. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! King. Nicely spread. And Gabe. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Trossard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here.